what happens is that because you're zero, the first sound you heard in creation, the very first sound, is the breath of the divinity called the Ha. Divinity breathing into you, what the Hawaiians call the breath of the divine. So it breathes into you. The inspiration comes down. So it comes down spiritually, mentally, and physically. Now you're lined up. See? No goofiness, no anti, nothing against God. Now you're lined. As long as you're lined up, you're fine. You get it like Job, Vitaly, anybody just get exactly what's right for you. The wonder of it all is that everybody else will get what's right for them. As long as you're getting what's right for you, everybody else will get like. As soon as you get goofy, that is, you lose that and you go into chaos. And the chaos is always the memory replaying in the subconscious. This is the computer bank. Then the conscious mind gets hooked into that. Then you're stuck. How come? Why? I thought I was good, and you just go on. And it's called babbling. So we're always babbling, but we're stuck in the data. So now you decide you want to be 100% responsible, and now you realize you have two choices. Only two choices. Only two choices. You can hang around with the divinity, or you can hang around with chaos. This is called chaos. This is memory is chaos. So you have a choice. Now you're stuck in chaos. Suffering, misery, blame, you name it, you got it. So you're stuck there. Now you decide to be 100% responsible. So this part of you, called the conscious mind, has choice. It can stay hooked or let go. Most of the time, it's stuck in 15 million pieces of data, and over here 15, and it's thinking, it says, I know. Okay, no, but you decide to clean up your act, so you say, I love you. As soon as you say, I love you, something wonderful happens. You don't have to say anything else. I love you. Immediately, the energy, the flow goes from the conscious to the subconscious, automatically. It never goes this way. I'll give you an example. I was doing a class in Valencia, Spain, and there was an American at the back of the room, even though it was being translated in Spanish. So the American raised her hand, and she said, I had a grandson, 5 years old, throat cancer, died. I prayed. How come he died? How come he died? Well, I said, you prayed for the wrong person. Can I say that again? I said to her, you prayed for the wrong person. You should have been praying for yourself. What's going on in me that I experienced my grandson with that problem? So she was praying for the wrong person. So now, let's assume we're her, and let's assume this is her grandson. That means if the grandson's stuck, she's stuck. The Hawaiians call this aka cord. That means it's a pull, a jerk, like that. So now you're both stuck. But we keep thinking that's the problem here, when the problem is over here. So now you decide you're going to be 100% responsible for whatever's going on. You don't know what it is. I love you. Energy goes up. Immediately it goes up to the superconscious. Just goes up. It just does it automatically, because that's the way the universe runs. Then it goes up here, and you're saying to the divinity, I want to make amends for whatever's going on in me that I experienced my grandson with throat cancer. Well, divinity's got to respond. I mean, I can't imagine divinity would not respond. So now the energy comes down. This is called mana coming down. So mana coming down, this is called mana. We'll go over this. You'll get it. In fact, you don't even have to get it. You just need to know how it works. And then it goes down here, and then it goes down here. And what that mana will do is it will erase this. Erase this. Erase this. Not only that, it will erase that. Erase this from the grandson. Erase that. Cut the ties. They're both free now. So the grandma is free. 0, 0, 0. Grandson is free. 0, 0, 0. Now, the grandmother gets what she needs, because it has to come straight from the source who created the grandmother, and then the source will give to the child what's perfect and right for the child. And everybody else in the universe will get what they need, to the whole cosmos. So whatever comes off of you will come off of everybody. But you have to be 100% responsible. So any questions about how it works when you say, I love you? Going once. Yes, yes.
When we ask what's going on in me, is there an expectation of an answer?
No, the only reason I'm saying that is I'm doing it rhetorically. You don't have to say that to yourself. But since this is a training class, I'm saying I need to know what's going on in me. That's all I'm saying. But you don't need to do. Just do you say I love you. Since this is a class that I'm teaching, you have to know the reason why you're cleaning, because you're saying what's going on in me I would like to make amends for. Yeah. Anybody else, please? Yeah. No, you have to take a mic.
Oh.
Can you stand up, please?
To know who it is that you're cleaning, you know you're cleaning yourself.
Yes.
What comes to mind is whoever. So I'm cleaning myself.
Yes.
With that whoever in mind.
Now you're cleaning whatever is in you that you hold of the other person or the situation.
Kia ora.
No, don't, not yet. So now, let's say you decide you're clean. Whatever comes off of you will come off the whole cosmos. Will come off of Mother Earth. Now, one of the problems with Mother Earth, the reason she has the problem with the temperature rising, right, has nothing to do with carbon dioxide. It has to do because everybody's pissed off. Yeah. I guarantee you, as we begin to be 100%, Mother Earth will be fine. Because whatever comes off of us will come off of Mother Earth. Yeah. That's how potent you are when you're 100% responsible. When you're not, you're a pain in the butt. Yeah, Mother Earth suffers. I want to tell you, Mother Earth suffers. And Mother Earth suffers, you're all going to die. We don't clean up our stuff, Mother Earth is going to suffer and die on it. And you know what's going to happen to us. Yeah. And we deserve it. If Mother Earth goes up in flames, we deserve it. Yes?
So, no matter how loud the other voices are shouting?
What voices?
Critical. Crap.
You're talking about crap in you.
Crap in you.
Yeah.
Just keep saying I love you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but what happened if you...
Sometimes I'm saying I love you and it's still screaming.
Yeah, do I need to mean it? Do I need to... all that stuff. But see, you got the same problems like the rest of us. We're full of bullshit. Yeah. Yeah. Now, what you need to know also is you won't hear the voices that are 50 million per second. You won't hear them. And I want to let you know, it's only 15 million per second, but there are billions and billions. Just 15 minutes come up. 15 millions come up per second, but there are billions just going, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Yeah. So the idea is if you save your butt, you'll save everybody else's. If you don't, I don't care how smart you are. If you're not 100% responsible, you ain't going anywhere, and you'll take all of us down. You'll take all of us down unless somebody's willing to clean. I am. I'm not going to wait on anybody else. You know that everybody, nobody, somebody, not me. No. Anybody else? Right there.
Oponopono. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. If you haven't heard of it, brace yourself, because it's the most powerful, the most transformational, the most magical, the most miraculous technique I've ever come across. I'm Dr. Joe Vitale. I've written 80 books. I've recorded 15 albums. I have 200-some products. I have a coaching program, certification programs. But nothing ever has had the impact in my life as Ho'oponopono has. I've been teaching it to other people since around 2005. There is great depth to it, though it's very simple. On the very superficial level, there's really only 4 phrases, and you're kind of saying them as a quiet prayer or petition. But there's so much more to it than that. And what I really want you to do is check it out. I want you to check it out for you, your family, your friends, and ultimately for the world. It's that powerful. And as I like to say, expect miracles.